Morning. Thank you for being here. And we're going to present to you a business plan we have. The business is called the Royal Pub. And the idea is about a bar we plan to. We're not actually planning to open it, but yeah. For the sake of the presentation, we're going to talk as if we were actually going to open it. And any questions you have, please save them for the end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so our mission for this pub is to create a unique and harmonic place to be with your friends and hang out. Our main goal is to create this unique pub that is not found in any other place in this region of La Laguna. And our main theme is like a classy place in which you can relax and hang out with your friends and enjoy the time. Compared with other places that you go and you just buy the things you want to drink or go fast and go to another place.
So this is like a picture of the idea we have for the establishment. As you can see, it's a very elegant place, and there's no other place like such in the region, which creates a competitive advantage.
One of the main characteristics of this pub or bar is that it will be luxury. A luxury bar is not found here in La Laguna, so that's why we think it can have a lot of demand, and it will be a very comfortable place to hang out with your friends and have a drink, so you don't have to go to another restaurant or bar.
This is like a second picture of the concept we have in mind for that bar. It's not as elegant as the previous picture, but it's still a formal place to be in. And the location we have planned for that business is in Paseo de la Rosita, the map. And we investigated about several locations, including Senderos, Independencia, and Paseo de la Rosita. But we decided that La Rosita is the best place for it because that region has a lot of bars, but it's currently like in the business area is not as active. And we believe that with our business we're going to create an opportunity for other businesses that might be established in the region. And also an advantage for our business being in this location is that people from nearby neighborhoods like Torreón Jardín and Campestre will not have to go travel all the city to get to a place they want to be.
Yes, it is actually right now. It's not like really active in the ways of foods and restaurants, but we believe that in the future it will. So we're putting there our business because we believe that later on, this place will be like Independencia or Senderos that is full of restaurants and full of bars.
Well, we also know that La Rosita has a lot of potential, and as my partner said, we are focusing a lot on the two main neighborhoods besides La Rosita. So people that live there complain a lot that they have to travel long way to hang out with your friends in a restaurant or in a bar to have a drink. So that's why we think La Rosita has a lot of potential, and we want to establish there.
Yes, and complementing to the comment of the potential La Rosita has, there are future plans in Paseo La Rosita in which people will start building plazas, such as the one you can find in Senderos or Independencia. So this will create an opportunity to bring more people in here and will make people come to our pub.
So what
are we selling? We're not just selling beverages and food. We're selling an experience, which we call the Royal Experience. As you can see, the bar will have exclusive drinks that you can't find anywhere else. Really fancy and exclusive drinks, as you can see here. Don Julio Real, a lot of drinks that you don't find in a regular bar. This is a thing that will be like our signature in the region.
And well, we will also offer cheaper drinks. Like for example, Don Julio Rallies 4,000 pesos. We're not only going to sell that. We will also sell less expensive drinks. But well, the main idea behind this bar is to create a business in which you can get products that are not available in any other place. In this case, well, expensive drinks.
Expensive drinks. A competitive advantage.
Like an example, when you were talking about the Stellar toys, the beer, like you can go to a bar here and they will not have it, and like that is what we will try to offer, and it's like exclusive or selective brands that no other bar has.
Also, we'll have organic gourmet food, like these ones. Appetizers mostly because the Royal Pub will mainly focus on beverages, in the idea of hanging out while you're having a drink with your friends. You can have some appetizers, but it's not like, let's go to the Royal Pub to eat. It's like, let's go to the Royal Pub and hang out with some drinks.
But that doesn't mean that the food is going to be like bad. We're going to have a chef that will be specialized on the food, and our main purpose in the food is that it tastes good, so people doesn't complain about it. And sometimes happens that you go to a bar and you, I don't know, want a burger and you ask for it and the burger isn't that good, and you never go back to that bar because you didn't like the burger. So we're planning to have a chef that will prepare the food and will be a very good food.
Well, in addition to the chef, one aspect of the Royal experience we're offering to our clients is that they are able to choose what ingredients their meal is made with and the method of preparation. So you can say, well, I want this, but not so much bread, or this kind of bread. And well, that's a service we're offering to our customers.
Yeah, like right now, the vegan society is like becoming really popular. So we would like to please like all the clients. Like I don't eat meat, I'm lactose intolerant, like that. So we try to please everyone.
And well, on a business plan, we have the complete menu and the beverage list. So if you would like to have,
Also,
we can send it to you.
part of our Royal experience is, well, the furniture we'll have. It will be comfortable. It will be luxurious. It will look nice. You will feel comfortable and you will feel like, I'm fancy in the place. We will have professional entertainment. We will have live music, karaoke nights, and that kind of stuff. Also, the waitress system is a really selective one. I mean, you enter the bar and in the lobby you have all the available waitresses. Then you say, I want him or I want her to serve me, and that waitress will serve your tables the whole night,
Exclusive.
and only your table, exclusively your table.
So we did this to, well, make the Royal experience more exclusive, but also to have a better service for our clients, so they don't have to be waiting for the waiters to come over from the other table. And well, it's great, a better attention to the clients.
Yes, in addition, I agree. I mean, it's really nasty when you have to wait for the waiters and you're like, hey, I'm here, and they just don't pay attention to you.
Obviously, we're planning to have one waitress per table, so we don't have any problems about that. It will be a very good experience.
Also, another part of the Royal experience is the creation of the VIP area. Well, to access this area, you need a membership. It will cost a fee, like each year you have to pay a fee of 1,000 pesos. And well, what differentiates this area from the other? Well, first of all, you can have any drink you want. Even if it's not on the menu, you can say, I'm going on the night, I want this drink that you don't have, and we'll get it from them. And well, the moment they arrive, they have their own reserved table with their drinks already in there. Also, it's going to be on a separate area, more private area. And well, people sometimes don't want to be with a lot of people, they want to be alone.
or they don't like to be in a crowded place. So it's more exclusive.
And also the VIP members will have promotions, more promotions than the normal customers, and special prices sometimes. So
They earn privileges.
yes.
and different beverages sometimes, also exclusive VIP beverages.
So it's like an addition to the normal services we provide. Okay. Our customers will at the Royal Pub we believe that the customers are very important. That's why we focus a lot on providing them the service they expect. And well, any customer that wants to come can come, but what we have reserved rights of admission, like
Dressing
dressing appropriately, behaving appropriately, and all that to keep an image for the establishment.
Obviously, our customers will be from 18 above because well, we're a bar and we cannot sell drinks to
underage.
to underage. And well, a little bit more about customers. Our pub will be ideal if you want to hang out just with your friends, or you want to have a meeting of business with someone else. You can go there and it will be perfect. And we will have music or TVs where you can see or watch sports. So it will be for everyone.
Okay, now the ownership, well, we plan the business to be owned in equal parts by the four of us. Each performs a different task. For example, I will be the CEO, Ricardo will be the CFO, Sebastian will be the COO, and Roberto will be the CAO. And well, each of us will focus on the special part, but at the same time we will work together at the bar.
To create a better service, always.
Operation, well, the bar will open from Tuesday to Sundays from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Yes, I am.
And well, on Mondays we will not open for the public, but we will work like changing the inventory, paying our employees and all that.
Also,
The services, like additional services that we offer but are not exactly fit into the Royal experience, our valet parking, free internet, high definition TV, security. It's a very important service we need to provide
yes, in a
in
bar.
the city.
Yes, also in the city, but also in the bar. I mean, people may get intoxicated sometimes, so you need someone to be watching them and like keeping them under control.
And with customer service.
Okay, so we'll get our inventory from two main sources. That is La Castellana, which we will get the alcoholic beverages, and Coca-Cola, which we will get the sodas, and also there are Coca-Cola focuses also in juices. So we'll get the non-alcoholic beverages from Coca-Cola.
And well, the food we will get it from suppliers all around the city. We don't have an exact business. We're planning to contract, but
These two are the main partnerships.
the most
Yes.
important suppliers,
Suppliers.
drink suppliers. Well, the structure of the business, as I have said before, four of us will own the business, and we will take charge of the operation now tasks, and at the same time, well, we will have a manager who will be in charge of the other employees, the waitresses, the bartender, the concierge. And on the other hand, we will contract special services that we will not provide directly, which are security and the cleaning of the establishment. And we'll support. We will have the bar will have a bank account in Vancomer.
And insurance.
It will be insured by AXA, and will the assessor
Consultants.
will be Nuñez and Sign, accountants and associates
And lawyers.
and lawyers.
That's it.
Well, that's it for the presentation. If you have any questions for us,
We will happily to answer.
Do you think it's affordable tables? Like how many tables do you expect to have?
We will we plan to have somewhere between 20 and 25 waitresses, and well, it will depend on how many members we have in the VIP area, and on the normal area we will have somewhere near 15 to 20 tables available.
So also, as you can see, I mean, the products are not that cheap, so that means good tips.
And it's something different. The thing of waitress per table, it will be different. You can find that in Torreon or in La Laguna, so that will attract people. People are always attracted for the different things.
Yeah, so we believe that our unique system of creating a bar will create demand from the customers to us, and well, that's the main profit we plan to focus on.
Are there any other questions? I noticed in one of your slides there was a coat, some coats hanging somewhere in a rod. Is there a dress code for your business?
For employees?
Yeah, well, that's part of the decoration we plan to include within our businesses, and well, yeah, like it's part of the image. You say on the first slides, right?
Yes, I saw some coats hanging in there. So it's just part of the image, but I can go on a t-shirt?
No, well, as we said before, we have the
Dress
rights of
code.
admission.
You do have a dress
Yes,
code
we do have.
based on how people look.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, we will not accept like somebody dressed in
A tank top
and
and
shorts.
All right, what if I'm a member?
Well, in that case, we think that
Well, if you're a
Well,
member,
if you're a member, you already know our
yes,
codes.
you already paid and you know what are the. ¿Cómo se dice?
What if a member insists on wearing shorts and t-shirt?
I'm sorry, you
We'll
can't-
have to deny the entrance with the security
Okay.
in order to keep the ambience as we wish.
Like you're saying about the VIP members group,
yeah,
so it
Yes.
has to be paid annually.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
And what about if he wants to get out at the first 5 months?
Well,
Well, he already paid the service, so
Yes.
if he doesn't want to.
it's like a subscription, and you have access to the VIP area for a year. And well, to have such access, you need to pay the fee.
You paid
At the day
before
you want.
the year, your year starts. So
And what else do you offer about what the VIP group offers apart the exclusive?
promotions, better prices.
Exclusivity from the normal area.
Yes, it will be another area, closed area.
So yeah, for example, we are seeing like how affordable it is, but we have a promotion in which every certain amount of bottles, we're thinking about 4 or 3, you get a free bottle. Like you get to choose from these kinds of bottles. You can choose, oh, I want that free bottle, and well, you have it for free.
And for example, sometimes we're planning to have parties or something like that, concerts, and they will have better access than normal
Yeah, for
people.
example, tickets have price or maybe even free, while other people have to pay.
And
For
for and
tickets.
you can like or to have like special prices in La Castellana.
No,
I'm sorry,
Well,
what?
no, because La Castellana is another business apart
Yes,
from
it's another
it's just a
part.
The
supplier.
Castellan is only the supplier.
supplier.
You cannot actually go there and drink.
And then I go to your club.
You go to our club and drink.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
So when can I start?
Very good. Miguel has a question.
The sector or the niche it's like focused on old people like 30 to 40 years or for like young people.
Well, we focus on anyone within the legal age to drink, but at the same time, well, we kind of want to control what kind of people get into the business, and well, that's why we have different, like the dress code and the admission.
And the services we offer are, I mean, very good. So,
But we're planning like it will be comfortable for everybody, for all ages. So if you are 18 and you won't be uncomfortable because there is a 40-year-old guy besides you.
So how are you gonna prevent that?
With the atmosphere.
With the atmosphere?
Yes.
yes.
We're going to have like music. We're also going to have TVs with sports, and sometimes we're going to have live music.
Yeah, so we're not going to be like a club with loud music and all that. We're trying to create like an environment with everything calm and that creates relaxation for the clients.
Okay. Any other
In my
questions?
opinion, I think that La Rosita is not a good plan. In my opinion, like giving you an opinion.
What's
Because
that?
like everything in La Rosita always closes or always have like the fame that is just. I think that your concept is great. I love it, but I think that a better place it could be like Independencia, that there is like the mood of clubs and restaurants and that things, or in La Colón, because I think that La Rosita,
Well, well,
in my opinion,
yeah,
that
like-
I love to hang out.
At first, I thought the same about you, but as you said, for example, in Independencia, there are a lot of clubs. So what would this mean? That clients that like to go to clubs will expect a club or business to be a club, which is not what we're going to focus on. So that's why we try to see different areas, and we agree that La Rosita might be the most profitable.
Yes, also it would be like, it wouldn't be that smart because having clubs and this kind of bar with this kind of beverages, I mean, people go to bars usually for the what they call pre, but I mean, I think that you will find the drinks cheaper at Avalon than in this kind of bar. So we need to get away from clubs, actually.
But thank you very much for your.
Very good. Great, thank you.
Well,
Oh, another
Anna.
one. Oh, go ahead, Angie,
Do
please.
you have like special requirements for employees?
no, well,
Good
Like
looking,
he has to
obviously.
Good
be,
question.
like he can be old or he can be young. Like he have to be.
No, you need to be
What
around.
about level of
Like,
education?
Yeah, social life.
Well, first of all, the first requirement is that he has experience, some kind of experience, because we have the idea of luxury and the royal experience, so we can't afford the chance that the waitress or I don't know, any personnel do wrong their job and the customer get mad. So that will be one of the main requirements, that he has some key or hair.
Can you have the same requirements for each position in your place? Like for the
Yeah.
bartender, you
Well,
yeah, well, actually, we kind of require our employees to have certain, like a type of training to be able to provide the service we expect them to provide our customers. We're not going to hire somebody that
Who's
we
grumpy.
just found on the streets, and yeah. But at the same time, we don't want to get too much into the discrimination area because, well, it's discrimination, right?
And also, like we mentioned before, the food will be prepared by a chef, not by any other person that says I can cook, you know. So,
So
we
we will-
expect certain
so-
degree of.
In short words, we will hire anyone who is qualified to do the job.
Well, thank you for the
Well,
presentation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,